A ver, sound check, sound check. Juanito, can you tell me if everything, the sound is okay? Juanu. Juanu. Hello. Sound okay? Sound okay? Everything fine? Can you see me well? Yes? All right, a ver. Comentarios. Okay, awesome, awesome. Hello, amigos. My name is Batman, and welcome to Wicked. How are you doing? I'm very excited to be here with all of you. Thank you so much for taking some time of your time to share with us. We are trying some stuff today, so please bear with us if something goes sideways. We are experimenting a new way of making the lives, because we are trying to show you the best way possible the materials that we have for you, and we felt that in the previous times the screen was not that clear and you cannot see pretty much anything because of the light of the monitor and the TV. And yeah, let's try this new format. We hope that after we finish this streaming, you can tell us how it looks and what we can do to improve it. Okay. So yeah, welcome again. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Thank you so much for being part of the family. And it's time for the freebies. Yay! I will try to speak like Batman sometimes. So let's try to do our best impression of that, okay? So yeah, so I'm drinking on the job, of course. Protection. So salud, compadres. Yeah, I needed that one. I get so nervous before going live, but yeah, it's always something that I want to do like more often. And I know that this. I mean, guys, this is a low cost that it goes. That it can get because we don't have much experience doing lives and stuff like that. But we think that this is the best way to communicate with our community, because we have fun. You can see us, but at least me, but let's say that with me is all the team, and the things that we want to present in these lives is not only me or Mauricio or Juan or no, it's all the team that is presenting these models for you from the bottom of our heart, and we hope that you enjoy them as much as we do. So yeah, today we are dressed like night and vengeance because we have something related to that. So for the first freebies or freebies, surprises, gifts, presents, whatever you want to call it, we have several this month, actually, in Wicked, in Berserk. We have ton of stuff. We have been working for a long time on this month. This is our favorite month of all the year, and I think that it's this one and Christmas. So yeah, we try to put everything that we have in these 2 months, and October is here, and it's time for some candy, my dudes. Okay, so let's start with the first one. We have something really nice going that is the old school characters, and the last time we were presenting releasing Batman and Robin, is from the TV show the 60s, and that 66 actually, and that we love that stuff. It's like it's the first one, but it's the most legendary one that we have. And yeah, we didn't want to leave it just like that, because we feel that the show has so many emblematic, legendary characters and stuff that we want to keep digging a little more there. So we have a couple of extra models to spice up the collection, okay? So yeah, this is the first one of those, and we know that you love cars. We know that you love to drive around in the night, kicking some ass, making the villains of Gotham so scared. So yeah, it's time for you to get the hottest set of wheels that you can get from Batman. So let me see here how I can make this. This, and I think that let me see, is this one, okay, and I suppose that I hit here. Ta-da! We present you the Batmobile of 1966, inspired of the Batman TV show. Mobile. So yeah, as you can see, in this way we can present you the images that we have. You can watch them clearly, and I want to remind you that these images are going to the post after we finish this streaming, right? And you can check them in full resolution, because I think that the video is looking well. Hopefully is looking nice and crisp, but you will have the opportunity to check these images in detail. So yeah, we have the Batmobile, the one and only. This is our most favorite version. We wanted to go like a replica. We grabbed a lot of reference out there, and we picked like the most juicy details to put into our model. So yeah, as you can see, there is this one. There is another view from the side, a sexy shot. This is from the front. This is from the back. As you can see, we put everything that the original one had. Thankfully, we found a really nice set of pictures of one of the U.S. conventions there. And yeah, we went like really, really, really detailed. As you can see, all of this has the proper textures. The forms the shapes are like really clean. We went like precise on this one. Actually, this one, as you can, it can look simple, but it was really complicated to do, because these shapes here is so strange. Those were not like straight up and down. It were more like coming to inside. And yeah, it was a challenge, but it was worth in the end. And our friends that made the renders, they went all in and paint the complete model, and this is what you are seeing now. And in a couple of minutes you will get, because after this one we are going to release the model. Okay, so yeah, this is the complete piece. As you can see on top, this is a front view, this is a side view. The tires, we put every detail there, and we have been playing with the volume of the objects, of the details, and we think that we are getting in a point where at 1/6 scale, let's say that is more or less of the standard scale that we work with. Those are going to look like really, really nice once printed. It will be very visible in the final product, and yeah, we love it. So this is the cockpit. I don't know how to call that, but yeah, I think that is where the seats are. And this is the back part, and the tire again. This is the interior. We put every detail there. As you can see here, there is the math. the phone, they were so advanced in that time, for the time that this show went live, they even had a telephone in the car, it's amazing, dude. It's really amazing, So yeah, this is another view. This is the front, right? This is the bottom part of the car. This is, I don't know if that is called chassis. I don't know how to call it in English, but yeah, this is the bottom, right? And we took the reference of more or less the model of the car, because this part was like difficult to get exactly to the point. But yeah, we think that is more or less like that. The details, as we were talking, and this is the first one. This is the first surprise that we have for you. But let's say that if you want to fight crime, you need your utility belt, and you need all the tools that will help you to fight the evildoers in Gotham City, So that's why we made some props to spice up your man cave, based on the TV show of the 60s. Okay, so of course we had the Shakespeare boost, and you actually can open this one, remove the head, and you will see the buttons to enter into the Batcave. We have this sock expression bubble, so you can print it and put it around your house. The Capot one, we have the Batman. Actually, in this one, we are sorry about this image, because actually it's just this part, it's just the logo, right? So we noticed that the render went like this, but please forgive us. When you see the file inside of the Gumroad link, you will find only the logo that we think that is better, So yeah, you can print your own logo and put it in the walls, okay? And of course, the transmitter, the walkie-talkie, the bad walkie-talkie, the bad radio. So you can call your Robin, you can call your Alfred, and of course the bat. You need something to climb up all those walls inside Gotham City. Okay, so yeah, this is the pack that we have for today. It's the first surprise that we have for the month, because there is something coming that is one of the best things that we ever did, and it's exclusively for Berserk. We feel that sometimes we focus too much in Wicked, right? And that is not wrong, because we take the things from Wicked and try to pass it to the other patrons too, to share in the whole community, and that is the sense of the extra stuff that we do. But we are going to try from time to time, hopefully monthly, to release exclusive stuff for our subscribers in each Patreon. So, for example, in this one, this is the first part of the goodies and the candy that we have for you in this month. Okay. So I wanted to take the opportunity here. I don't know if you have any questions there. I will try to read here. Let me put. I'm sorry if I'm too slow today, but I'm trying to comprehend all of this, because this is like a new software, but it's going all right, So yeah, let me see what is the comments here. I cannot see the names there, it just shows like Facebook user, so I can't say hello to all my dudes there that are live, but we feel you here, we feel that all of you are giving me the strength among with the beer and the alcohol to make this kind of stuff. Cheers, salud. Okay, so let's see. The details are amazing. Yeah, man. Actually, we have a little more, a little surprise here. We will show you a little bit later. I want to go now into a part that I think that not all of our community understand completely, and actually this is the best way to explain it, you know. And we are going to take a look at the files, right? So if you, as you know, sorry, actually I need to go here. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, can you see the screen, right? You can see it. Okay. So if you download, or if you, as soon as you receive our Gumroad link, you will see several zip files there, you know. And the zip files looks more or less like this, you know. Is the there is the first one, I think that is the Batmobile 1960 500 millimeters non-supported, right? That one is just the STLs without supports, you know. This is as when you uncompress it in your computer, it would look more or less like this, you know. And the objective of this one is that is all the model in separate pieces, right? We normally use as reference the Saturn build plate, you know. So all our models in 1/6 scale, you can print it in a Saturn without any issue, you know. So yeah, these are all the parts, as you can see here, right, are separated and ready to be printed, right? In this version, you will need to put your own supports, you know. And there is one folder here that is called chassis, right? And as you can see, it's all the parts that are below, right? In the bottom, right? That is what you are going to find in the non-supported folder, right? If you go to the one piece folder, there is another zip file called one piece. If you go there, right, and uncompress, you will see the same model but in less parts, you know. So in this case, you will find I will try to open this in Chitubox. Chitubox is our favorite slicer, right? And as you can see, there is the car, right, in one piece without the tires, you know. And if you go again to the folder, you will find the 4 tires there. So this is a easier way to print the car, right? And in the other 2 zip files, you will find a Chitubox pre-supported and an SCL pre-supported. The Chitubox supported, you will find a 50 and 100 folder, right? And in the 50 is 50% of the scale, right? So it's going to be more or less around like 112, something around, and in 100 will be 1/6, you know. But in the cars, let's say that is not completely entirely precise, because the size of all old cars and ships and everything that we release that has wheels or wings or stuff like that is 50 centimeters. Why? Because we think that 50 centimeters is enough, you know. It's more or less something around this, you know. And from there, you can size up, size down, whatever you want to do, you know. So yeah, take into consideration that the 100% of this piece is 50 centimeters, 500 millimeters. Okay, everything is written in the Gumroad link, so you will not have any issues with that. Okay. If you go to the 100 or the 50, any of those folders, you will find the Chitubox files, right? And you just need to open them, right? And in this version, you will be able to edit the supports, you know. As you know, the pre-supported version doesn't work in every machine, you know. That will be the dream, you know. But let's say that 3D printing and the stuff inside the printers and the configuration and all the parameters that are there are just so many, you know. There is a lot of conditions and values that you can move, and we give you the ones that work for us, you know. So this is the configuration that work for us, but we strongly suggest you to take these ones and check it, You know, it's just open them and look around, you know, and in the areas that maybe you can think that you can have any issue, just add some support as you decide, you know. So, but for some people, this kind of press-supported version works wonders, you know, and some people love or press-supported. But time to time, I see people that, hey, you know, those press-supported doesn't work that well for me. So you take these ones, you know, that is like a head start, you know, and you start to put your own, you know. Let's say that that is the objective of this, you know. And you will find another zip file that is called STL pre-supported, and the STL pre-supported has the same pre-supported files, but those are not editable. And as you can see, these ones come with the suffix STL. You know, so these files you can open in any slicer. You know. For some reason that I don't understand completely, Liche has a lot of issues with this version. You know, so if you are a Liche user and you love Liche and you don't want to switch to Chitubox to print or pre-supported versions, we strongly suggest you to use the non-supported files, right? The non-supported, as you can see it here, right? And put your own supports, right? So as you can see, there is a lot of versions that you can print, right? And nowadays with those big printers that has a lot of space and you can print big and bigger pieces, maybe you can go with the one piece, you know, and that will work wonders. Okay. What else can I tell? No, I think that is everything. We cut it the best that we could. Actually, is very intuitive. You know, it's not that difficult to put together. Actually, we are going to show you one thing after, but. Okay, I will check the comments later because I want to show you here. And so let's say that you go to the Gumroad link, right? And you go to the Batman swag files, right? That is the accessories and the props that we gave you. We are going to release next to this live, right? So if you go, you will find the non-supported and the one-piece folder together, combined, right? And if you enter there, you will see the different folders, right? With in each, there is a different piece, right? And these ones, let's say that the standard size that we use, because we think that is like a nice size, not that big, not that small, is 20 centimeters long, yeah? Or 200 millimeters, right? So, for example, if you enter into the BAT logo, you will find the files, right, divided. These ones are for the people that wants to print it in parts, right? And as you can see, all of them fits. I'm sorry, I don't know much about Chitubox and printing, but those will fit nicely in a Saturn printer, right? And as you can see, they are already divided, right? And there is one that is called logo full that you can open it in case that you want to make it a little bit smaller, and it's already combined, you see? And the head is here, right? And if you want to do one pieces, there is the complete piece in one STL, you know, the complete design in one STL. So you have all the options for to print it the way that you like, you know, and make it easier, you know. So yeah, that is the objective of those versions. A ver, let's check the. There is the BAT radio. I'm going to check the one piece here, right? Here you go. This is we found Hasbro one, and we made it exactly, you know, even with the screws and everything. What else is here? Let me close this one. Let me close this one. Right here. Yeah, it's projecting. Okay, it's fine. The capot and the check sphere. I was reading there that if the button is inside of the piece. And yes, we made it in two parts, more or less like this. So you will have this as the base, and you can see there is the different buttons that you can press there, right? And there is the head here, right? So you can take out the head and say, hey, there is the button here, you know, and impress your friends. Okay, amigos, and that more or less is the same for all the pieces. You know, if you go to the Batarang, there is the Batarang tool here. You can print it in metal and hand V-lanes by yourself. You know, and yeah, that's something, a little something for you to have some fun. You know, to paint it, and we think that it will look amazing in your collection. Okay. And last but not least, right? We have something very special for you, and we took the opportunity. To print the beef. Let me hit here. Nice. Print the beast. 50 centimeters of full metal. You know, kick-ass wheels, his hat and everything, you know, it's amazing. And you can see how it looks at full scale, you know. Again, this is not 1/6 scale, this is not 1/12. I don't know exactly what is exactly the size of this, right? But it's 50 centimeters from here to here. So that is the reference that you will need, you know. Of course, there is people that likes big prints, and this is a nice size for it, right? But we strongly suggest you, in case that you are printing a lot, to reconsider the size and scale as you need, you know. As you can see, I'm so scared to move this thing around because I think that this is still so somehow fresh, you know. But as you can see, all the look this part here. You see, and look for example the tires. The detail is amazing. And actually, we put this one like really quick, you know. That's why, for example, the door is not exactly precise, but everything must fit perfect, you know. So we believe that you are going to do a way nicer job than us, you know. So, and this is the inside. Ay, Dios mío. You see? Okay. And I think that this one with some metal paint, you know, metallic acrylics and stuff like that, man, it's finger licking, you know. So yeah, this is what we have for today. This is only the beginning, because what we have in Berserk, what we have in Weeks and Berserk for this month is out of this world. You know, it's one of the best things that we ever have done. I know that I say that a lot, and probably it's because I don't know much words in English, many words in English. But let's say, amigos, that it's going to be worth, you know, the wait. We know that we are taking some time, but we are planning to release most of the things that we have for the next week in the beginning of the week. So you will have the complete week and the weekend to print you the stuff to show off in Halloween, you know. So yeah. No, I'm going to check the comments here. I will see if there is something that I can help. Let me see. A ver, hang on. Yeah, the head flip open. As you can see, you can maybe put a little bit of glue in the back part and just open and close. No, maybe. But we didn't find a way to make it like with these things that let stay together. We didn't find that yet, you know. But hopefully in the future, okay. A ver, supports are a courtesy. A ver. Oh, you see, she's showing drawing and everything. It's amazing. Technology. Supports are a courtesy. If they don't work, use them, support the file, and manage your own. That simple. Yeah, actually, the thing is that the pre-supports are the bane of our Patreon. You know, I mean, if in our process, making the pre-supports are really complicated because the most of the time that something fails for our people is about the sports, you know, and we try our best. We have tried different configuration. We have different machines. We try the support configuration in one machine and another. We try to switch the resin, and man, we do the best that we can. You know, it is what it is, you know. So yeah, that's why we always recommend you to please take the support files and check it, because I know that you savvy guys knows better than us in making supports, you know. So maybe you can catch one island, or maybe catch a part that is not that well support, and you just need to a couple of clicks and that will be done, you know. So yeah, it's better to double check the file before printing that having a fail, you know. So yeah, it is what it is, you know. We have never said that our supports are perfect or we are experts at supports or stuff like that. Never. Actually, what we know most of the time is what the people recommend to us. You know, we print and it works, you know, and we put it together, everything is working, you know. So yeah, what else is there, you know? Okay, Tom, support. Let me check here. Morning. Sadly, I don't see the names of the people here. I'm really sorry. The Cake Dude! Hola, Cake Dude! How are you, my friend? Nice to see you here. Salud for everyone. It's a pity. Let me see. Is presenting here, right? Let me see if I can take this thing here and check a couple of things more. Let me see. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? One break. Okay. So, okay, I can see some comments here, right? So, now the flip open, yes. And this. Hola, Eduardo. I can say hello here. Let me put this here. I can watch what I'm doing. Right? You can see me here. Everything is fine. Okay. So thank you so much to Darren for being here. Thank you so much to Eduardo. Happy to see you, Eduardo. Alejandro, what's up, my friend? Happy to see you too. Texon, woo, my dude. John Collins, hey, what's up, John? Happy to see you here, my friend. Thomas Thompson. Thomas, I remember one question that you said in the Wolverine, in the other post, and we built everything in ZBrush, but separated. Let's say that we start with the pose, right? And then we start with the anatomy, right? And we construct the complete body, right? With the muscles and everything. And after that, we put the clothes and the accessories, you know? And it's not like one artist doing all the job, but we have artists that specialize in each kind of stuff. So, for example, there is some that specialize in hard surface. Hard surface is like metal and guns and cars and mesh and stuff like that, you know? And at the end, one of our senior modelers, right, artists, grabs all the stuff, put it together, and start to play with the stuff to make it look like a unit, you know. And after that, it goes for several, let's say, art direction, right? And at the end, we release it to you guys. You know, after we cut it and print make the test and make the press reports, and then we release it to the world, you know, to our precious guys. Okay? John, that's all, hermano. Justin Cookie, my friend, my favorite kind of cookie. Robert Gonzalez, hello, Robert. What's up? How are you doing, my friend? Efren Esperanza, hola, cabrón. ¿Qué pasa, cabrón? Okay, cabrón. Okay, guys, I think that this is for today. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for being here with us. Sorry for the technical issues, if there was any, you know. And yeah, we are very happy to have you here. This is a pleasure to do, you know. I really enjoy doing this stuff with you, you know. Actually, I'm sometimes I'm very shy, you know, but when we are with you, I feel that we are like friends, you know, and I feel that we can do a lot together, you know, and have fun, you know. Wicked is all about having fun, you know. If you are having fun, if we are having fun making the models, if all together are having fun making art, I think that it's all about, you know. So yeah, I hope that you are enjoying everything that we have for you. In a couple of minutes, we are going to release the models to the world, to our family, to our special dudes, to our panas, to our compadres, you know, to our special people, and hope that you have something epic and weak to print over the weekend. And be ready, because the next week is going to be insane. You know, whatever amount of resin and filament that you have there, whatever amount of machines or printers that you have in your home are not enough. You know, so not enough. So yeah, my friends, thank you so much for everything. So I will practice my Batman voice for the next time that we are doing something like this. And love you so much. Love you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for staying with us, for supporting the art, for dreaming together, you know, and to the infinity and beyond, you know. So take care, amigos. Enjoy and be free. Peace.